Okay, guys, RG. I'm gonna give you guys one more heads up. No, I'm not the first for sure, but I'm a caveman, so I don't know who exactly is thinking of these things the same as me. But I'm an Instacart shopper now. Been for about a week. It doesn't take long for me to realize trends in human behavior. We're heading to the end of loose fruit and produce for sure. No more buying in bulk. Stores like Whole Foods and Sprouts and stuff, they are going to boom. And in order for other businesses to catch up, you need to invest yourself in prepackaged fruit. I'm already seeing it. It's going to be a trend, and it's probably going to be permanent. If you have any money, I do, but we're doing okay in my wife's plan and our house. So I don't really do this. I usually say I do things for myself, but I'm really doing it for myself. It's just for whoever wants to use it. Don't want to use it, don't use it. Less money for you to make, and maybe more money for me to make later when I get a little bit more liquid. So I would just invest in packaging. All the other like paper and stuff like that, where people even have to handle bags and stuff like that. Like when I deliver, I know there's going to be solutions sooner or later, because I'll tell you why this has to be, because you cannot take it for granted that our level of personal responsibility is at the point where we don't have to do this. Unfortunately, personal responsibility, personal hygiene, personal accountability across the board has gone down tremendously. And in my opinion, as far as my 50, almost 59 years of life here on this earth, basically in one spot, and I've been all over, and we have a lot of things in common. So we're not going to get back to that point for a long time. So short-term investment, packaging, man, sanitary packaging. If you have a supermarket or store, start buying prepackaged stuff. You're not going to make as big a profit margin, but at least, you're not going to be enabling people to come in and just pick fruit with their hands. You don't know where they've been. It's not law to wear gloves, and even then, you don't know where those gloves have been. It's the same thing, and they're going to be picking up and touching, and that's just not going to be acceptable anymore. That it wasn't acceptable before. Just like I said, this is all the old normal. The reason why we washed fruit before was because we knew it was full of bacteria, not because it had dirt on it. That's not what I mean by cleaning fruit. You have to clean it with soap and water to get the bacteria off. Okay? Even though it might be porous, you might have somebody sneeze on it, droplets haven't, been absorbed into the fruit. It's on the outside of the fruit. You touch it like a banana or whatever. Oh, I'm not going to eat the peel. Yeah, but you touched the outside. It's just logic and reasoning that I'm using right now. So until we get to the point where, I'm not even there, and I've got two jobs where I have to concentrate totally on not getting sick. It is not easy. It is conditioning ourselves. It's repetitive. It's muscle memory. It's wanting to do it. So until then, there's going to be money to be made off people because we just don't have it at that level again. Okay? So I would suggest that to small businesses or, Foodsco and stuff like that. They're going to have to adapt. They're going to have to start doing a lot of prepackaged stuff, because I just see people handling food all day long. They don't even care how many pieces of fruit they get to the one they want. I am so conscious of trying to touch these, but we're not on that level. I see it. I'm not making it up. I see it. It's the same thing, traffic in the streets. We can't handle it unless we have our lanes and we're designated how far apart we have to stay away from each other. And then I see the effects. The cause is unfortunate. It's a tragedy, but the effects, the advantages to what we're doing now is way more. We could cure the common cold if we just did this. Why does the vaccine have to be something that a research laboratory has to make up? It's stuff that we can do on our own. You don't have to abstain. You just have to be sanitary, and you have to find our way for our society to just, assume that stuff is unsanitary, just like we have to assume that we might give a disease, and then we just present it in a way that we know it's sanitized. I'm telling you everything. We're going to have to sanitize our bodies pretty soon. Just like a tanning booth. Trust me. It's coming. Come in from the outside, take off your clothes, leave them in a certain designated area. Boom, right to the decontamination. It's just how it's going to be. We didn't learn the first time. It didn't have to be this way. We have nobody to blame but ourselves. All right, you guys, keep your chin up. I'm just saying this just so not to get all, pessimistic and serious. Just be aware. Be aware. We are the cure. We are the cure to the common cold. We are the cure to domestic violence. I'll talk on those stuff later. But we are the cure to everything. Prevention is the cure. It's the only cure that we as citizens can control. We are not researchers, we're not scientists, not all of us work in labs. But we can prevent something from ever getting to that point where there ends up having to be research about it. I'm still making mistakes, but I can only see there are less mistakes. I have never washed my hands so much in my life that I do now. Why? Because I want to keep living.